There we go. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Had some weird technical difficulties that I didn't actually fix. So hopefully nothing bad happens. We're just kind of like, I don't know, we put a blanket over it and we're just going to hope it doesn't continue to burn. And today's how do you do? Let's go back to the Kidnappers' lair because that's where I left off. That's all I got. It's been a minute since I continued this one. Things got a little out of hand, and I didn't. Well, I mean, you know, I had to take my car into the shop yesterday, so I didn't get to stream this in the morning. But at least you got more of the Paper Mario race last night. That was pretty rad. That was what we like to see. So, continuing right where we left off. Let's go and... Oh, man, this place is big. Oh, and I'm exactly the kind of guy who's gonna go down every area. Oh, God, no. Oh, never mind. It's not like the way I thought it was. I guess nothing to do but go up first. Hi? It's a lot of guys. So that's really a lot of guys. Burgers and fries. I don't really know what to do. That's a heck of a lot of guys. Oh, we got something. Huh. This is probably the smart move. Your allies did not know that they were spellcasters and forgot. Oh, I can only use it on one thing. Throw more rocks. Problem solved. He let out a scream. He was like, "Oh!" Nice. What a fine amount of gold to discover. Alright, good lord. Really? And there's nothing in over there? Okay. Oh. You know, I am very much under the impression this place is, like, you know, there's no way to really put this. This is gonna suck. Man. Dang. Haha! Your fuddle had no effect on me. Ow. Dang. That defense, though. Hit the hoodie again. No, I shouldn't have done the stone throw. That's really not too helpful anymore. Not Kebab! That guy's already top. Okay, actually, Fitzy tanked that pretty well. Huh. Alright. What's our experience looking like? Are we like... We're probably miles from a level up. What are we looking like? Hey, actually, I'm pretty close. What'd you get me? It's 484 gold. What about you? What'd you? Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to have cool stuff happen anyway. Oh, let's try the zap out. Monster pylon. I don't know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, we got something. How dare they? I like that Fitzy's main attack has become just throwing rocks. Ow. Let me scroll that down, please. Do it again. It seems to be working out quite well for me. Up until that moment, things were going pretty good. It was a pretty sweet ride up until that point. Stick them all on. Bonk. Bonk. Good. That's what we like to see. So, do I get cool stuff? No? Hey, mid-heal. Because I was foolish and... Oh no, I probably should have checked that. There are many reasons why I was foolish. Kill! What do you mean miss? How disgusting. Huh. Let's try this instead. Kill! Hey, that got him. That one wasn't so bad. Did you have anything cool with you? Weak. Which reminds me, I should, Okay, dang. Dang, and in a place like this. We're never gonna find it. Why, look at that. It's a mini medal. Oh. It was an avocado. Hey, look! It's the exact same fight from earlier. Alright, cool, I got one. You know, that actually might end up proving more effective. Actually, I'm surprised those guys survived that. There we go. That monster pylon's pretty good. Oh. Kinda was hoping Fitzy would go first there and not waste any of the magic. Hey man, you think that stuff goes on trees? I don't know why I even bothered. Why do we even bother? Throw rocks. What? How are you? Okay. Hey, how's it going? Honestly, I'm enjoying it. It's been pretty rough at random parts and times, though. There's been some, I'm gonna just call you Leaf. There've been some, pretty, uphill moments. What do we do with that? Tell me more. A magical necklace that helps prevent the wearer from having their spells sealed away. I think I have one of those. Okay, and there's... Oh, hey, another one. Oh. You know, I have a spell that lets me see if these are, like, gonna be the mimics or not. And yet, for some reason, I still never use it. I actively am a detriment to myself. I need more monsters. Ow. Oh, good job, Fitzy. How you doing this morning, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. Hey, my lad. He reaches a whole new level up. You have got a surprising amount of wisdom for a character that has been learning no magic whatsoever. I gotta look up merchant abilities. I don't know, I guess there's like 2 left. Dig, my man. Yeah, I gotta figure out how dig works. I've never found anything with that. You think my missing monster is, down this path? There's apparently a new monster to be wrangled around here. To join the squad, if you will. Mega laughs. I don't really know what the optimal play for this one is. From the dungeon design, you can tell this was an NES game. Yeah, I'm looking at it and I was like, you gotta be, like, kidding me, man. Like, someone thought this was the right thing to do? It's like, it's designed to have 90% of the area not contain anything. How dare he? That solves my problems there. Ooh. Additional 282 gold. You see, back in ancient times. I mean, you know, I won't complain too much though. In the sense that I'm getting a lot of experience from this area for enemies that aren't a horrid ideal for me to take down. Like, you know, it's not ruining my life trying to fight these guys. Dang. And that, what? That one lived? And then he just left? I'm very disappointed in you, Fitzy. Dang, okay. Never mind, forget everything I said. Things started to take a bad turn. Get that bag out of here. Man, every time things start going well, they start going worse. Oh, ain't that just the way? Always something. We gotta get out of here. Any monsters? Dang, I gotta... Oh, God. I'm gonna have to search everywhere for the monster I'm looking for. No, they're not weak to fire. In fact, quite the opposite. Hey, that one died. What's up with these enemies? They definitely have different amounts of health, because that guy just died with, like, 15 HP. Like, what affects what their HP is, man? They are not worth the fight. That was 89 experience. Huh. Hey, look at that, a care ring. I care. Ah, the good egg. Who also has a rather nice ring. I gotta look up what the good egg personality does. Does anybody else? Oh, hey, look at that. Fitzy, throw some rocks. Bonk. He left in order to have a new one come in. Dead. Well, I guess I technically didn't lose anything there. Hey man, we gotta go. What? No, we don't. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's how that conversation went. Oh, damn, this place is dumb. Like, this is just dumb. Oh, God. And I gotta search every nook and cranny of it. Because there's a monster somewhere in it. there's a monster I want to wrangle, and I want to make Savvy's monster pile-up power stronger. Oh, dear me, oh my. How's everything going, Papa? I mean, honestly, it's fine. Like, it's just, you know. Fitzy, kill that shade. I mean, he listened. Oh no, a third cat! Ah, your tongue holds no effect on Savvy. Oh, Fitzy! You missed, brah. Well, things are going great. Except the fact that I'm really about to search everywhere in this dungeon. Hey! Look at that, other people are playing Thousand Year Door. Oh, what'd you get me? Look at that, it's a Seed of Wisdom! I was told I should start using those on myself rather than my mage, so, you know. We'll get right on it. Allie's got enough wisdom. She's better than all of us. I think I might start using a few of these on Savvy just to get him past 100, because I've been using that monster pile-up a lot. Fitzy is a character that does not need MP and yet has so much of it. And then throw rocks. That's about how I thought this fight would go. Oh, they are not weak to fire. You know what happens if I were to set a wasp on fire right now? It would die. I don't know how you guys managed to get that far with that. Oh, man. You know what the worst part is? I'm gonna search every nook and cranny of this place for that one monster friend that's around somewhere, and then I'm not gonna find him. You know, that stone throw is gonna really lose value in the later game. So I'm starting to really notice that I don't think it's like scaling damage or anything. I think that just does a set number. You know, the more like time goes by, the more I'm kind of like, you know, Merchant may not have been the right choice here. Oh gosh, I only took a few steps. Come on. Oh, two of them. Hit the hood, man. Monster pylon. Fitzy will take on the bag of labs. Good. That was the right thing to do, Fitzboy. Surely those guys are worth some hardy experience. So, how ashamed would you guys be of me if I just looked up where the monster is? Hey, Iron Helmet. How's everyone's defenses doing? You can't wear one. You are wearing one. You can't wear an iron helmet. Oh, and neither can you. Alright, I'll take it. Nice. Sometimes the decision is made easily. No, I haven't transferred my data over yet. I really should. It might run a little smoother. I guess I'm not ready to accept that if everything can just be transferred over onto Switch 2, then I don't need my Switch anymore yet. And honestly, all these years with Switch, they've been good. Switch was a good console. How dare. He just stole my empty and left. I gotta transfer all the data over, though. Yeah, it looks like my Switch is about to go the way of PS4 and just be a collectible on a shelf. That or I could give it to Holly. I know she was looking to buy a Switch Lite. So I guess I could maybe gift the Switch to my sister. I gotta remember, there was like a thing where it's like, the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, but like there's some things it's not backwards compatible for. I gotta find out like what it can't play that Switch can. Because if it's just like, oh, Switch 2, it can't play a Nintendo Labo, I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Because I remember they were saying it's not backwards compatible with everything, but most things Switch. But where was the line? Bong, bong, bong. I missed. That was actually really important that I didn't miss. That's why. You let me down. Me. Well, at least searching through this place is gonna get me well on my way to having more experience. Can I search this bag? No. Again, I don't want to have to search every corridor of this place, but there's a monster in here somewhere that I want to acquire for the team. So we're gonna be stuck in this quote unquote dungeon for a while. It's just a bunch of squares. Yeah, they didn't really have to put too much effort in the dungeon design back then. Oh, good. That's not the monster. How long must it be now since I first got lost in this cave? What's more, I'm no closer to finding that blasted bandit who's the entire reason for me being here in the first place. Oh, goodness. Oh, my fur and whiskers. You got me excited. Oh, hey, the monster. Okay, I can finally stop complaining. Oh, Mama didn't raise a quitter, but she sure did raise a complainer. Rock. Ow. Ow. What do you mean he left? Coward! You left your friends to die. The monster was actually the friends we made along the way. Yay. Hello, sir. Rooster calms the monster with a soothing voice that tells him about monster's manger. Quackly. I like it. Lecter! Please tell me that was all. Okay, that's it. And, I don't know, I really don't know how this dig power works. Dang. The One Piece is gonna be... Turns out the One Piece was the One Piece manga Volume 1 all along, in-universe. That'd be... My god, that would be stupid. Oops. Rocks. You know, I find it strange that half you guys are still alive. There we go. Tries a single hand at Dragon Quest 3, not 2. Hey, I will get to when the HD-2D, when Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D remake comes out. I'm playing them backwards. I played 11, then 3, then 2, then 1. That's how I'll do it. Why, you ask? I don't know. Because I can. I'm not going to give you the greatest of answers. No, one hand, not two hands. Oh, yeah, yeah. Very easy. You see, I secretly hold both Switch controllers in one hand. Like so. This is how I play. Actually, this is awkwardly not as difficult as you'd think. If I only had one arm, I could play this game. Bonk. Throw the rocks! Throw the rocks! Welcome, Soren, by the way. How you doing? You're still not throwing the rocks! Fitzy! Nah, I don't really feel like it yet. I'll throw those rocks later. Oh, Fitz boy. Hey, cool, I found 174 extra dollars. Oh. Oh, dang! That's a lot of fries. I think we could all learn a thing or two from those sandwiches. Huh. That's weird. The middle one is not the one I would have expected to die first. I could have sworn the first one took the most damage from the monster pile-on. Gotta find more monsters. Oh, hey, barrel. Alright. Oh! I have not seen Solo Leveling. I kind of fell off the isekai trend, but I'm told this one actually is different and I should watch it, but I just never got around to it. Allie and I have been watching the Nier Automata anime. Since I beat the game, I wanted to see how that would go. Actually, we got 2 episodes left. Hey! Welcome, Jason. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my good fellow? Oh. But yeah, Solo Leveling is just kind of one of those ones that will happen eventually. The Nier anime is like it's not bad. There are some story beats that they definitely reveal a little early, compared to when the game tells you them. I like it. I feel like if you are someone who likes playing video games, the game is obviously the preferred optimal way to experience that story, but if you're someone who's not really interested in playing the game, the anime is a pretty good way to still get the story. Dragon Quest III HD Remake. HD-2D Remake. Yes, you gotta say the whole title. Well, I'm gonna go left first. There could be anything over here. Even a boat. I'll take this. Come on, I know that's an item. Alright, let's learn a harsh lesson, because I refuse to use that. Hey, dang! Heck yeah! What do you think the... You know, I don't see myself avoiding a lot of attacks, honestly. I think I'll just start taking the higher defense. Dang, that was good stuff. Did you see The World Ends With You anime? I haven't seen that one. Hey, a prayer ring. How was that one in comparison to its game? I never also played Neo The World Ends With You. I never played a sequel. Oh. What kind of axe am I using now? Oh, that one's just going on the wayside. Cool, that was actually all good stuff in there. Huh. Well, I got myself some solid defenses now. I still can't believe my mage. I decked Allie out so well that my squishy mage is my character with the most defense. I love it. I might grind against monsters since I'm so close to leveling up, and it would be good to have my magic probably at full. Hey, I've been watching your streams for a while now, and I just had to say, they're absolutely awesome. Why, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Da-da-da-da. And yes, there is a Discord we can talk on. Sequel is pretty good. Alright, I'll check it out. I don't think there's any monsters on this floor. Alright, let me get into like 5 fights. If I get a level up, I'll get all my MP back. That or I could try having Fitzy and his abundance of MP try to call like an inn. Traveling Priest. You're actually not the one I was looking for. Let's see. Traveling Shop. Well, I mean, if you're here, what do you got? Black bandana. Can't use those. Pointy hat. Oh, hey. Interesting. Do you have... Why are they so expensive? Why is it so expensive to, hit that follow button. I'd really like to support your channel more and be a part of the community. If you're up for it, feel free to add me. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Discord stuff. Yeah, if you're on the YouTube stream, there's a link to the Discord on the description, by the way. Fitzy, can you call an inn this time? Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Sure, I'll spend 100 gold to get all my stuff repaired. There. That's a neat way to get out the level grinding, right? As if by magic. And yeah, everyone's all good. Okay, so I mean, it's not the best way, but you know what? Who needs a priest when you've got Fitzy who can just call an inn? It's exactly what it looks like. Yo, mama.
Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
Yes?
The boss ain't here, so clear up.
Alright, no. No.
We can't have that now, can...
Ah, come on. I thought I was gonna do espionage mode. Oh, dang. Monster pylon. Fill the rocks. Huh. What do you mean, oh, dang. They're durable. Not Kasap. Oh, okay, that one looks more effectively. How are you guys still, like, standing? I would have thought at least one of you would be defeated by now. Oh, dang it, me. Did you stop with the Kazap the Zap, man? Oh, dang. Was it? I could have sworn it was my defense they were lowering, not my attack. How dare he? You guys are probably weak to the ice. Is this a single? Oh, I have a big ice spell? Look at me not remembering my own stuff. Please stop. Yeah, that proved effective. Dylan, I need you to groom Fitzy. I'm sorry, you need me to do what now? Alright, you need to calm down with that, sir. Huh. Those guys were surprisingly durable. Hey! Now that's some experience. Look at that. Oh, dang, that's a good wisdom boost. Holy protection! Oh. They're all dead now. What'd you get me? Dang, this place was loaded. Alright, any monsters I should know about? Okay. No? Good. Alright. Oh. Hi.
Please, there is a lever on the wall over there that will be opening this door. Pull it.
You're lying, aren't you? This is a trap. Oh, good. He wasn't lying. Oh, I didn't realize I was opening her door, too.
My most dearly beloved. Now we may return home together at last.
Yay!
We may, my
I
love.
saved the
Come,
world.
Let us leave right now, this instant.
And by that I mean two
Thank you,
people.
brave.
You're welcome. Watch out for the monsters. Oops. Boots are the most important muscle. I agree. Hey, Sage's Elixir. Alright, let's go ahead and just full heal for the... well and good of it. Oh, no! Oh, it's my old friend.
Didn't think I'd let you get away that easily.
Hi.
Brave hero, save us!
Ray, this is awful. I care nothing for myself, but you must be saving my beloved.
Hey. Robin Hood, how you doing?
I don't remember kidnapping no... Hang about.
Hi.
Not you, a bleeding king.
So you learned no lessons.
I can't get rid of you, can I? Well, you ain't gonna beat me twice.
I disagree. Monster pylon. Crackle. Sure. Dang. Oh dear, that's gonna be a problem, ain't it? Let's see how well this one does. I don't know, maybe we should do the stone throw. Oh god, all three of them are still alive? Okay, well that's one down, I guess. Okay, Flame Slash is the way to go. You guys need to calm yourselves. Alright, this might not actually be as bad as the last time I fought this guy. I think I better understand how to use my team effectively. Dang, nice. Ow. Oh, dang, he's got two moves. Ah! Don't you dare! Oh, damn, he actually got savvy. Damn, son. Oh, I forgot to use the Flame Slash because I'm a fool. How dare. Surely, we'll kill him before his next attack. I lied. I was wrong. I was so very wrong. Okay, there we go. He's gone. Oh, savvy. Good job, Allie. Oh, what? No HP. Oomph! Now what else we get? Ooh, cool. I gotta look at the abilities chart.
Beating a bleeding Ken. You're my bleeding nemesis, you are. Please, I'm begging you, spare me. I'll turn me life around. I'll go straight, I promise. Just let me go, please.
I'm sure, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me and all. But I'm sure you mean it this time.
Cheers, ears.
Oh, thank you. Thank you once again.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure
very
this time
much.
he learned his
I'm
lesson.
indebted to you for as long as I shall live. Finally, it is time to return home.
Yes,
You must come back to Baharata and see us sometime.
Okay, that was my plan. Fitzy, can you call our man a priest? Items were not what I was looking for, friend. Oops. No, Fitzy, I know you probably want stuff, but we need a priest, bro. Fitzy, it'll be like the RE4 dog, probably. Yeah, eventually I will benefit from sparing him. There we go. That's the one we were looking for. Hey, could you help my main man out here? 190 gold! Highway robbery. Bring our beloved Savvy back to this world. Thank you. Cool. That was pretty useful for Fitzy to have. Yeah, I know. It works out pretty well. He can call either at random an item shop, an inn, or a priest. So, you know. In terms of fighting prowess, though, the merchant ain't doing so hot. But he's got some pretty good utility stuff. Monster Pylon. I want to see how that does now. Hopefully the merchant eventually learns some new attacking abilities, though. Like, I don't... They give him a lot of MP. Oh, okay, they're not really weak to that. I gotta look at what the abilities are again and see, like, how long it takes him to learn things and... You know. All the good stuff. Monster Pylon. Extra credit. Of a single party member. I wonder if there's one where it, like, does a bunch of people. Kill! And that's it. 97 subs to 1,000. Nice! That's what I like to hear. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so close, man. It's gonna be quite the day where I like actually get to 1,000. I'm gonna be like, wow. I really didn't expect to ever get this far, but I very much appreciate it. Monster Pylon. Stone throw. I don't understand the shades in this game. They definitely have like random amounts of HP or something. Go on, just get out of here, you big stupid animal. That'll happen by the end of the year. I know, right? I think that actually is well within the realm of possibility. Nice. Like, that actually might happen. Oh, another one. Another one. Sizzle. No, wait, they're not weak to that. So if they're resistant to fire, then they must be weak to ice. That also works. So they're fire-throwing wasps. That's why they're resistant to fire. Sure. We're out. Honestly, that place wasn't so bad. That was some good experience I was able to get in there. If I need a level grind, I might go back in there. Now let's see. Oops. There we go. So I know I need to go back there. I'm trying to remember. I think like a couple streams ago, or maybe it was just the last time I streamed this game. I went a long time without streaming. Someone said I should go north of here, though. I think I was supposed to do this before I did the Kidnappers' lair, though. Dude, it's Goku! He looked at the full moon! Whack-a-nape. I just remembered this, but I think someone was telling me, like, before I do Kidnappers' lair, I should check out the north real quick. I can't remember who said that, though. Chala, Chala, or for what reason. But before I continue the plot, I will go up north. Was it a comment I got, or was it someone in, like, a town who said that? That, like, said there's something cool up here that I should look into. I think it was someone at that, like, port town. Actually, now that I think about it. Ow. How dare you? Maybe NPC. Okay. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a comment I got. If it was, though, I appreciate you even if I don't remember. Level 21. Cool, I got like 2 level ups pretty close together. Not bad. What level are you, typically by the time you get to the end game? No, it's not stronger. We're axemen, Fitzboy. Beer makes you fart, I believe you. Fitzy, you forgot to kill. I wish there was something slightly faster than ultra fast, even. I would like to move really, really fast. Smash that like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm, and hit subscribe so that you can know when I go live with more Oracle of Seasons later tonight. What do we got? All Trades Abbey. Yeah, okay, I think an NPC somewhere in the world did tell me about this place. But what was special about it? They were recommending I come here. Any monsters around here real quick, first and foremost? Yeah, there is a monster around. Alright, so let's search around real quick for any monster stuff. What's your story? I am the humble servant of Apollo. Apollo? He who presides over the naming of things. Is there one amongst you who wishes to be by a new name? Oh, okay. That's neat. 45 is endgame. Oh, dang! Is it reasonable to say that, like, based on level, then, that I'm roughly almost halfway through the game? Greetings, if you're looking for items... Oh, okay. What do you got? Gusterang. Dang. Dang, there's some good stuff. I'm loaded. I don't... Stop being skimmy with money, man. I'm loaded. Buy the light shield. Give it to my wife. So that my mage can continue to be my most protected character. If you have a level 20 gadabout, you can reclass them to Sage here. Oh, you can reclass? Wait, what's Sage? That wasn't a starting class. Oh, whoa! Hello, young lady. My name is Eliza, by the way. I might not look it, but I am a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it, even change your voice. Oh! So you're... Well, let me see. Allie can get a haircut. Nice. So I take it you're not my monster to be... Oh, here you are. Sage is like a priest-mage combo. Should I not make Allie that? Or, like, do I specifically need the clown to do it? Slimeon. Splat Trick is over the moon now that they've got more slime pals. Nice. Dang, that's a good buff. Holy moly, man. Clown. Oh, okay, I specifically need that. Dang. So is the only way to get Sage is by reclassing a clown? Is that what you're saying? Man. Alright. Well, if reclassing's a thing, let's learn about it. Let's see what this reclassing stuff is all about. Also, this place looks like it might have some treasures to rob. Supposedly, long ago, a group of martial artists used the Abbey as both their home and training ground to hone their skills. Though, as with all hearsay, you have to take these things with a pinch of salt. Huh. Changing vocations. Okay. Do I get to keep my, like, stats and levels and things? What's your story? I just don't know if I'm ready to go through with it. All my friends got so weak right after they took up new vocations. I mean, they were alright in the end, where their more powerful pals carried them through a few fights, and they got back to their old brawny selves soon enough. It's just, well, I'm a bit of a lone wolf, as it happens, so I can't really afford that luxury. Okay, so it sounds like it will reset them. The goddess give me patience. Now, for the 100th time, the effects of Kabuff and Kasap will increase each time you cast them up to a maximum of 2 to 3 times. However, Oomph is only worth casting once. You are more than capable of remembering this much. Do not do yourself down. I know, alright? I should cast Buff, Sap, and Accelerate 2 to 3 times, but Oomph just once. Oh, and Magic Barrier is only worth casting once too, I suppose. This seems like a location I should have gotten. Other classes can turn into a sage, but they need the Words of Wisdom in their inventory. Where do I find such a thing? So which of my characters is optimal to turn into a sage? Because I could just upgrade my mage to a sage if I get that Words of Wisdom thing. But Fitzy does have a surprising amount of magic and MP. Is it good to have both a mage and a sage? Or should I have one or the other? I once heard there's a place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently, it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you best them in battle. Why am I talking about metal? Why I'm talking about metal slimes, of course! Go have a look for yourself if you got the time. Ooh. It's an endgame item. Oh, Allie should just become the sage? Okay. Should I reclass Fitzy into, like, a thief, then? It appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine, after all. There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster wrangler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. So if you spot a friendly creature that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it. Okay, so if I reclass Savvy, I lose my ability to gather new monsters. People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently, he first changed vocation to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. A two-time You know what? Never mind. If you want to reclass Fitzy, you think like out of my current team, Fitzy's the one I should reclass, because I kind of think that too. But if you choose a new vocation, you lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all your effort you've made won't have been for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides to go back to being a priest will have to start again from level 1. So if you don't want to go changing vocations too often, but if you do, you'll find that you level up quite quickly, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay. I'm thinking reclassing Fitzy is the way to go. I just don't know what to make him yet. You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget even if they change vocations. So they get to keep all their abilities and spells and things, but as there'll be a new class. Okay. So this is like kind of like I guess the Final Fantasy V-ish job system in a way. I'd recommend going to the Tower Transcendence to turn Allie into a sage. We will do that! Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey. If a mage becomes a warrior, there'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll also be back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocations at once, or you'll be in trouble. You're probably best off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I'd recommend something like Priest to Martial Artist, or Warrior to Priest. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells, and your Martial Artist will be able to cast them nice and quick. Okay. So yeah, there's some big brain plays that can be done here. Let me look at Fitzy's stats real quick again. Okay, so the ring is what's giving him the good agility. His agility naturally sucks. Fitzy has good strength and wisdom, though. I could make him a thief, since that was the original plan before I found Merchant. He's got a surprisingly good amount of MP. Honestly, maybe Fitzy should become a priest. That might be weird, though. Or maybe I can make him like a warrior or martial artist to just take advantage of his pretty good strength, because his wisdom isn't the greatest. Gosh. Should I make him a clown so that he can become a priest, a sage later, and then just have 2 sages? Is that viable, to have 2 sages on the party? I feel like that might just be going too far. Or do I get multiple of that book and I can just wait a bit and make them both sages? Because Allie's definitely going to become our sage. Cameron is a clown, but he's like at level 1. And I kind of have committed to this party. And then he won't have any of his useful Fitzy abilities, like the ability to call an inn. Oh, I gotta look up am I gonna lose abilities I'd want from the merchant? Give me a moment, let me look up the merchant level ups. Odds are slim. Alright, let's see. What do merchants learn? Where do I see their abilities here? Blah, 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 blah. Personalities. No, I just want the abilities. Come on, where are abilities? God, I can never look up guides very well. A merchant's... Okay, here we go. Level 24, Hella Chopper, strong group attack. And, level 36, Call to Arms. Let's see. If you're not a completionist, the last two aren't worth to spend so much time in that class. Call to Arms and the damage... Okay. So people seem to be saying that the final ability of a merchant at level 36, Call to Arms, is not very good. Do you think it's worth getting Fitzy to level 24 to learn Helichopper, or just more beneficial to reclass him? Gosh, I got some options. Let me at least talk to the guy. So yeah, the merchant literally only has 2 other abilities left. One of them is Helichopper, which is, I guess, could be a potentially powerful group attack. And the other is Call to Arms, which people are saying is not worth it because it's I guess it's an attack that, like, in order to use it, you have to spend 50 gold, and then it's multiplied by your level, so he'll be level 36. So 50 times 36 just to use the attack, and apparently it just does mediocre damage. So it sounds like that's not one I want. Plus, money's kind of scarce in this game in a way. It's something I've noticed, so I probably don't want to attack that's using it up. Change of vocation, part 1. Other than the hero, any party member who has reached level 20, okay, so Dylan can't even do it, can change vocation at All Trades Abbey. While swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1, they'll still remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocations will reset a you already said that. However, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vacation. Okay, so it does half their stats. By going back to level 1. But still, that makes them pretty powerful characters. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer pottering around Patty's party planning place. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret, they'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also only be halved post-vocation. Okay. Post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocation. So what are you waiting for? It's time to make a change. Welcome to All Trades Abbey. Those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek. Do you or any of your acquaintances wish for a new vocation? I'm really leaning towards Fitzy. Oops. So we should make Allie the Sage. Okay, so it shows me what their stats will become. Make everyone warriors. Gosh. Sneaky so-and-sos. Thieves are excellent at avoiding enemies in dungeons and sniffing out treasure. What do you think? Do I want to what? Okay. Full Unga Bunga mode. So you think Fitzy's warrior? I will let you guys decide if you actually want to, if you don't want me to decide. Because right now for Fitzy, I'm leaning towards warrior, thief, or gadabout, just because I guess gadabout is what you're saying, is they can just become sages on their own without the special item. Are 2 sages worth having? Or should I try to keep things more mixed? Because if 2 sages is viable and worth having, I'll have 2 sages. Gosh. You know? I don't know, maybe we'll lower it down to thief or warrior. His agility's bad, though. 2 sages is good. Alright, maybe I'll just say screw it. I don't think he'll be good as a thief just because his agility is like his lowest stat. And I think martial artists want luck, because luck affects critical hits, and they're all about getting critical hits. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good without a healer. There's been a few up and downs, but like I'm doing fine without it. I'm really thinking either warrior or thief, maybe. Gosh. Maybe I should get that. Maybe I should get him to level... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Here's what we'll do. Let's get Fitzy to level 24 and learn Hella Chopper, because I'm told that... When I was looking up, at least that one does sound like it's a strong group attack. And then maybe a warrior with that Hella Chopper attack could be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and find that tower and see if I can get that book so that way I could make Allie a sage. And that way this gives me more time to think about things too. Because I don't know, maybe I will go for making Fitzy the clown to get 2 sages. That way, like, what's special about sages? They I think you said that they were like priests and mages, right? Are they like those are metal slimes. How do I hit them in this game? Damn. Basically, what Serena was like in Act 2 of 11. Okay. Oh, dang, man. I want them. Don't run away from me. Hey, Mikey, how's it going? Damn. Got one, but can I kill them? The monster pylon is being really good at actually hitting them. Ha-ha! Oh, good. Good to hear, Mikey. Okay. Savvy reaches level 20. So it sounds like, honestly, maybe I will go the route of making Fitzy a gadabout. And then I will have 2 sages, because that way I can have one that's doing offensive magic and one that's doing support magic. I don't know, that might be a little extreme, but that sounds like a fun way to go. Black pajamas. Alright, I got them. I didn't expect to find them so soon. Is that the tower up there? So they probably put metal slimes in this area specifically to help you level back up after you know, changing locations and things. What personality do you have? I am a lone wolf, I think. I have to look at it again. Dang! He left. Let me check out the personality. That's right, if I reclass, I gotta, like, change people's personalities up, too. I would like to be a good egg because of the stats. What does good egg do? I have something for that. Lone wolf, genius, and plugger. What's that at the time I deemed was the best for each of those classes. But it might be time to change things up. Holy ravioli. Dang it! They just got here, man. We gotta get some of these nerds out of here. Gosh. Trying to think of, like, plans to fight these slimes. Ah! I don't have Metal Slash. When do you learn that? Monster Pylon is pretty useful on them because it multiple attacks, so it might just get lucky and land a hit. Where do I find such a technique? Strength, stamina, and wisdom is good egg. Okay, actually, maybe I should take that for a bit on myself. Just because I could go for some extra wisdom. I sent you the skill guide. Okay, I gotta look that up and see when I get that. Hopefully I'm strong enough to do this area. Any monsters I should know about? Yes. Yes, there are. But where? Where? Alright, well, it wasn't this way. We'll loop back around. Surely the hero just learns Metal Slash eventually. At some point or another. Keep your eyes peeled for monsters. What in the heck are those? I'm gonna burn them. Yeah, when Fitzy's level 24 and learns Hella Chopper, I will be changing his class. What are you and Dylan doing after Paper Mario? We're thinking of either Sacred Gold and Storm Silver as a mono-type race. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And Banjo-Tooie are what we're, like, looking at. Rams! Sacred Gold is an epic hack. Yeah, I think that's the one we'd probably do. So what we would do if we did that one is same as before. We'd spin a roulette wheel, and we'd spin it 3 times. I think I would like to keep the boon and bane the same for whoever wins Paper Mario if we moved on that one. So the boon will be the winner gets to pick theirs, and the bane of the loser is that the winner of the previous race also gets to pick theirs. So, you know. Only this time, if I win, I'll be smarter about it and understand, you know, I shouldn't go for what's fun. I need to just pick what's gonna win. Nah, just kidding. See the defense. Okay. Yeah, I wanna, like, play that one when it comes out, too. After 11, I actually have gotten pretty interested in Dragon Quest. So, you know, I played almost all the Final Fantasies at one point or another. But now I wanna kind of play all the Dragon Quests. This place isn't like super convoluted, is it? Like I have no idea what I'm looking for. Nope, nope. Go with the bang. Love Final Fantasy, yeah. What's your favorite? Mine's 9. 9 was my favorite one. I think my favorite... Dang. My favorites go as, Let me try and, like... Without really thinking about it, so this could potentially be wrong. I think I like them in, order of... 9, 6... 10... What would I put on there? Calling it now. Dylan is getting grass, dark, and poison. Stephanie is getting ground, bug, and fire. Now, listen. If Dylan rolls grass, if I win, and I get to pick Dylan's type, and Dylan rolls grass, a large part of me is thinking I might not let him take, like, I might not give him that curse. Because I feel like what I experienced trying to go through the Johto region with grass is something nobody should experience. Oh boy. This place is strange. 7, 9, is that... God, I can't even remember how to read Roman numerals. Is that 14? I think that's 14. Yeah, 14. Boom! I am digging that new boomerang. Wow, really? Oh, right, you're casting fire. Obviously, you're not weak to it. Ram Raider. I'll probably have better options, though, since Sacred Gold makes more Pokemon available and buffs weaker ones like Ladian. Alright, so yeah. Maybe I will be a jerk if the opportunity arrives for it. It's a sparring suit. Well, wow. Final Fantasy VI. That's a solid choice. That's my second favorite. 9 just speaks to me. Leave me alone, will you? I'm trying to meditate here. I thought the old man was attacking me for a second. Please stop. You peck me and then you just dip. I also love Legend of the Dragoon. I need to give that one a second chance. A friend, best ones are 2 and 13. What's the point of this room? Legend of the Dragoon is a game I had a friend lend to me, like, when I was in high school. Ugly ass chocobos. And, I tried it out. And, at that point in time, my taste in games was different enough to where I didn't appreciate it, but, like, I look back on it now and I was like, you know, that game actually might be more my speed now than it was back then. But now I can't get a copy of it. Oh, it's on PS5? How is it with its button inputs, though? Like, because that was a very quick-time event-heavy game for PlayStation. How does that transfer over on PS5? Does that go well? Are the inputs, like, accurate, or do I gotta learn awkward timing? Because maybe that's one I will check out one day as well. Level 20 dose. It's 22 in Spanish. It's the same. Okay. So there's not, like, a serious, like, issue where it's like, yeah, cool, this is on PS5 now, but there's a huge button delay. Kind of situation. But not on the rope. Come on, guys. Dude, I actually am really starting to hate these birds. Are you getting the Tactics remake? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I love Zelda. Me as well, man. That's also a good one. Believe it or not, it's cool that it's getting remade. But if it's like not a numbered game, I actually haven't played it when it comes to Final Fantasy. Like, I played 1 through 10. Then I played, and I played 10 too. Then I played 15 and 16. So I haven't tried 11, 12, 13, or 14. 13 I briefly played, actually, a little bit. Didn't care much for it, so I didn't, like, you know, finish it or anything. I still have my original NES cartridge of Final Fantasy or of Zelda. Or both. Dude, this place is fat. This is going to be some, like, big... I'm going to be exploring a lot here. It's a mini-metal. Wonder if I'm ready to go see the mini-metal guy again. Both. Nice. Whoa! Hello. Don't suppose you're well known for being the weakest of dragons. Nope. Okay. So, I think why didn't I use Monster Pile on? I mean, I'm sure this will work out fine. It's just one guy. It was not working out fine! Okay. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Hey, 666. That's not foreboding. Don't worry, I'll pay a visit to his shop eventually. I just need to transcend the tower first. Both still work. Nice. I'm glad a lot of my N64 stuff still works. Although my controllers are terrible. My controllers for my N64 do not work well at all. What's your favorite Zelda game? Mine is Wind Waker. Silver tiara. Allie, can you wear this pretty tiara? You actually can. Drops your wisdom by a bit, though. Is 20 extra points in wisdom so good an item that I should never take that off? I was kind of hoping that would work. They have a GameCube app on Switch too now. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, did they not take any damage? Oh, I got stunned. Well, not like I could do much else. I need the expansion plus in order to play it, though. And I've kind of been, one of the games is Wind Waker. Nice. I still have my GameCube copy, though, so and my GameCube working, so I'm not too horribly interested in having it on Switch. I gotta wait for it's cool that GameCube's on, Switch now. I think the big thing that might actually finally push me over into purchasing the expansion plus is if they add DS games some way, somehow onto it. Yeah, once Fitzy reaches level 24, I gotta figure out what I want to reclass him into. I really might make him, the clown, the gadabout, just so that I could have 2 sages. Because Fitzy, for some reason as a merchant, has built up some pretty good MP and, wisdom, so he might actually pull it off well. I might try to give him a personality that prioritizes agility for a bit, though. Rumblebee. They also are bringing both Pokemon games from the GameCube. Oh, okay. Man, I streamed those a while ago. Fitzy is a clown at the end of the day. You're right. But my boy, we'll make him the clown. I think I'm leaning into that plan. I might make Fitzy the gadabout. Dude, I know I'm about to get this book to make Allie a sage, but what if I made her a warrior? That could be funny, right? Do I have anything to cure that? Oh, here we go. I hope they bring DS games to Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they do something like that, that really might push me into, like, actually getting the expansion. I don't know, maybe I'll hang on to the... Do you like Golden Sun? That's one I've been meaning to try, but I haven't gotten around to. That's like, I haven't tried it yet, so I can't answer firmly on that one. I hope they bring Wii. That would be cool, too. Actually, they probably could. That's very realistic. Honestly, as cool as DS. Get us Radiant Dawn. Yeah! That's very realistic. Man, Radiant Dawn is so good. That was, like, one of the games I had, when Allie and I first started dating, and I was showing her games, I had her play Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, and we played through those together. Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Switch Online app has Golden Sun. And I know there's a lot of the Game Boy Advance ones on Switch Online that I would like to try, that I had never got to. But I'm just not, like, it's not enough to push me into it. But, you know, if they add DS, I'll be in trouble. Because but the story I've told on this channel many a times before is that I am on a friend's Nintendo Switch Online family account, and he put me on it because he wanted people to play Smash Ultimate with. And we did for a while, but then he kind of, like, switched over to PC gaming and started favoring that and became, like, kind of a snob about graphics, and he was like, Switch graphics just look innately bad, so I can't play Switch games anymore. But he never canceled his online membership despite, like, being like that now. And he never took me off the family plan. So... oh, man, we should. That's my favorite, Fire Emblem. So I'm still just kind of mooching off his family plan. Because I don't think he's realized I'm on there still. And, you know, it's weird that he's still paying for it. Dude, are those a bunch of metal slimes? I gotta get rid of all this cannon fodder. Just make it so the metal slimes are all that's around. You're like brother and sister. Only cool! Awesome! Critical hit on one! Been a Nintendo Switch Online player for years. Haha. Yeah, I really should bite the bullet. I just, you know... what the hell? They could just remove my characters from the fight? Well, that sucks. Oh, yeah. Cool. I hate those birds. Each party member except Savvy, because he's a nerd. That was just rude. I've been playing Mario Kart World. Nice. No. Helichopper. Savvy rejoins the party. Bro, we could have used you. Alright, so now we're going to reclass Fitzy into a clown. How tall is this tower? Alright, what's down on this side first? You want to be friends on Nintendo Switch? Sure. Might help you know when we're doing the next Mario Kart World community stream, so that you can join that. Oh, I should have tried Helichopper, his new technique. I gotta transfer all my data over to Switch 2 as well. Swipes at a group of enemies with a great swing of your weapon. Well, since there's not a group of enemies here, try it out next time. Do you want me to send my code to you? Are you in the Discord? I could just post it in the Discord. A ruined tower with 2 spires. I don't get it. What does it mean? Battle fork! Can I use the battle fork? No. Huh. Oh, you can use it. For now. Alright. Here, have a battle fork. Hopefully you can keep that when you're a clown. Dragon fire can't melt steel beams. Oh, God. I hate you, birds. Dang, that is strong. Oh, dang, they're strong. Thank God. I was gonna say, please don't die like this. It's in the description if you want to join the group Discord. Iron Claws. Like, dang, that actually terrified me for a little bit there. That was strong. That was some unnecessarily strong wind. hermit's hat. Well, I'm the only one who can wear iron helmets, right? Again! Not sure if I want to drop 20 wisdom. Then again, that actually really terrified me. Maybe it is worth just getting the 10 extra defense. How long does the Scholar's Hat stay viable, do you think? Alright, take out these guys first. I learned my lesson. If I'd known you were gonna do that. That was a terrible thing to have to learn. Like, I did not like how much that group did to me with their swooshes and their whooshes and their whirlwinds. I don't like those birds. I went too far. Alright. I joined your Discord. Where do I need to send my code to? Oh, holy ravioli! I'll post mine in there later just so that everyone can have it, but you can just put it in the gaming tab if you want to just put yours in there. Please don't run, man. I need this. The enemy are immune. Can they not be hit by spells in this game? I'll wait for your code. Alright. I'll put it in the gaming tab myself then. Aha! At least one. Yeah, I'm starting to think you can't hit the slimes with magic in this game. Oops. The, metal slimes, that is. Dang. My name on my Switch is my YouTube channel. You got it. Easy to find. Okay. Well, you know what? I won't reject that. That was still a, like, good amount of them taken down. 20 trace. Boom! Baby! Hey, a seed of agility. Maybe it's time to start giving some of those to Fitzy, because his agility's kind of, poopy without that bracelet. Okay, I guess that was all there was on this path. Should I just evac back to the bottom? And again, I'm getting good experience out of here. Boom! Oh, right. Still, that was good against the dragon. Let me see how much his normal attack does to the dragon. Is that, like, still more powerful than just his normal attack, even? Oh, let me see if I even get to hit him. Nope. Allie's strong. Nice. Hey, I'm about to level up. Which means, just go ahead and heal magic. You know the way. So I went up that other path too, I'm pretty sure. So I guess we're kind of done with this side of the tower. Where is this book of transcending? And do I think that that was the bulk of the tower? Man, I forgot how much of this I traveled through. Oh, hey, is that you? Is that you, Mikey? Right there? Are we already friends on this, or is that a different Mike I'm friends with? Nah, good. More of these guys. Yeah, just get out of here, you big, stupid animal. Man, these guys suck. I need to get this game on my Switch. I'm enjoying it immensely so far. It was a little rough at the beginning, but I'm really coming into my own on this now. I've gotten to the point where I've built notable power. Great apes! Good. Dang. And there's still a monster in this place somewhere I have to find. To make that monster pylon stronger. Nice. That's a good wisdom boost. Defending champion. Strong medicine. I'm glad we came here. Oh, okay, so this is to get to that other teleporter then. No, maybe not. Maybe I had to be a little more north to do that. Alright, let's try these stairs. Then we'll try those ones again. Come on. First Bender, then Flexo, then Fry. Oh, hey, here we go. That was easy. Cat-tastic. Alutek. Are there any other Skullwid words here I should know about, Savvy? No. Yeah, we don't need a merchant anymore. Fitzboy, we're gonna make you a clown. A clown with merchant skills. Really tired of these things. There we go. Kaboom! What do I do with that? That seems useful. Absorbing an attack that would be fatal, saving its owner's life. Neat. Okay, looks like there's only that one area left. Well, we found the monster. So all I need is to make sure I get that book. Now get out there and win that medal! I don't see this fight being a problem. This fight might be a bigger problem than I thought. I really thought that they were all gonna die by this. These were not the enemies I thought they were. Break. Problem solved. Well, it contains some strong medicine. Lads. Let's see if I jump off more up here, if I'll land on that magic, like, circle. Oh, was I too far up? Okay. I hope so, too. I actually might be stopping this one soon. Like, I don't think we're as close to the end of this place as I need to be. Oh, dang. Didn't kill them? Yeah, we'll do more Oracle of Seasons later tonight. But I think it's time to maybe gear up to close out. Good stuff. Awesome, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it'll be time to be had. Alright, if I fail this jump, and I don't find anything, like, I don't land in the circle. Got my last shovel yesterday. These mini medals were the worst. Oh, dang it, I missed again. Okay, we'll try this again later tonight. Yeah, I gotta hit the gym and meet some clients anyway. Let's go ahead and skedaddle from here for now. Yeah. But, you know, that... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta go back to the mini-metal guy. Thanks for reminding me. We'll go ahead and close this one out here. I gotta get to a place I can save. And we will continue to try to find that book next time on Dragon Ball Z. If anything, let's go ahead and reclass Fitzy for the return of that tower as well. There was a save here. So, yeah, we'll reclass Fitzy, return to the tower, try to find that book, reclass Allie into a sage. We'll probably leave Savvy as a monster wrangler so I can keep wrangling monsters, so on and so forth. You know how it is. Anyway, it'll be great. Hope you guys join me next time. I think we'll pick this back up Monday, and then later tonight, 8 or 9 p.m. EDT, not sure when yet. Be careful reclassing. Yeah, that's a lot of the stuff I was reading. I should really probably only do it one at a time, just to be safe. But yeah, we'll pick this one back up, probably Monday night. Anyway, thank you, everybody. It's been real. I hope you guys join me next time. Hit like and subscribe. Love you. Made it. Click.